Welcome back to Eye on Agriculture. I'm Britton Rucker. Thanks so much for joining us. The cold is making life difficult for many in Kansas, including farmers. We talked with one farmer whose cattle is having a hard time with the sub-zero temperatures as his herd has begun to calve. 12 News reporter Cale Chapman spoke with him and how he's keeping those calves healthy in the cold.
He was about 3 days ago. He was born.
Sumner County farmer Tim Turk's cows are starting to give birth.
Oh, he was really cold when I found him. He was about probably 3 o'clock in the morning.
Each time, Turk says, it's a race against the clock, thanks to the extreme cold.
We've been checking them every 4 hours around the clock. And key to it is finding them as fast after they're born as possible, or ideally a little before that.
As soon as a calf is born, Turk rushes to feed them and keep them warm.
Well, it's critical that they get fed, certainly within the first hour. We keep on hand, colostrum supplement that if it doesn't look like they're going to get up and nurse right away, we'll tube them with that. That really helps them warm up.
Beef systems specialist Jamie Lynn Farney says that the first hour is important because the calves don't have much fat to protect them.
Baby calves have about 2 hours of what's called brown fat, and that's what keeps them shivering and the ability to keep them warm enough. If they can't get up to temperature, over 100 degrees is what is a healthy animal. After that 2 hours, they no longer have that brown fat to help them.
If the calf gets too cold, it could get sick and even die. Farney says there's lots of ways to get calves out of the wind and the cold, from barns to calf boxes and even cars.
Putting them on the floorboard of your pickup with the heater on. Otherwise, you really need to get towels on them, get them dried off. Wet is bad. Wet is really bad when it comes to keeping them warm.
Despite the freezing temperatures, Turk says things on his farm are running smoothly.
Getting the new ones to the barn and them warmed up and getting them fed, and really have gotten along pretty well so far.
In Sumner County, Cale Chapman, 12 News.